What's going on, everyone? It's me, that's right, Sega Man, back here with another pickups video for your viewing. Some of this pickups video is going to be games that I've picked up, and also movies that I picked up for a good price. I'm going to mix in movies here and there with my game pickups sometimes, not all the time, but some of them were really good deals. So I really do appreciate you coming and watching my channel for the games. If you're not into movies after I show you my games and what I picked up, then I appreciate you watching my video and enjoying my segment part of the games that I picked up in this video. So let's get started here. Now the first thing I picked up here was at my local thrift store. It was $1.75, and I actually have another one of these. It actually is a cool plug and play. It was $1.75, and it is the Mortal Kombat plug and play. It was $1.75, and I do have another one of these downstairs. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I might trade it. You know, I don't know. If there's somebody that's into plug and plays, let me know in the description below. On my channel, and let me know if you might be interested in it. I could do a trade for it because I do have another one, but it's really cool. I think it has all 3 games on it, if I remember correctly, 1, 2, and 3, I believe. So it is really cool. It's a cool plug and play of Mortal Kombat. Now, the next thing I got here is, let me show you some games. I just went to Half Price Books, and I picked up a few games for different systems, and I'll tell you which ones they are. Now, I never played this game, but I watched the reviews on it in the store before I picked it up, and I thought it might be pretty good. It was $9.99. It is Dynasty Warriors Gundam. So I picked that up for $9.99. It looks like a hack and slash game. It is complete. So I'm going to give that a shot and try it out by Namco Bandai. The disc is in flawless condition, so I'm going to try that out. It looks like a good hack and slash mech game. So I'm going to give that a shot and see how that is. But yeah, that was only $9.99, so hopefully it'll be pretty good. If anybody has played the game on the 360, let me know your opinion about it. And let me know what you thought about the game and if it's any good. But give me your opinion on it. But I'm going to try it out for myself here, probably later on this weekend. So another game I picked up here for at the Half Price Books. It was $5.99. I never heard of this game. It is called I think it's called Portal Runner, and it's for the PlayStation 2. So I picked that up for $2.99. That is complete. The disc, I believe, this doesn't even look like it's been played, guys. Yeah, it is in flawless condition. And I watched the review on it, and it looks like a good adventure game where you collect gems and you shoot different little things and stuff like that. I like those kind of adventure games. So I'm going to give this a shot on my PlayStation 2 Slim that I have downstairs. I just took the sticker off, but it's in very good condition, and I never heard of this game for the PlayStation 2, so I'm going to check it out. Another game I got there from Half Price Books, this was $2. This is this was a good series on the Xbox. Now, I never owned it on the PlayStation 2, but it is Dorka Rally Paris. I picked that up for $2, and actually it's new. If you look at the top, let me open it a little bit. It really hasn't been opened. The sticker wasn't taken off, and I guess somebody traded it in and they didn't bother, I guess, either trying the game out or whatever. But what I can see inside there, it is complete. But it looks like it might be a pretty decent race game for the PlayStation 2. I looked up this version of the game for the original OG Xbox, and I didn't find no information on it, so I want to add it to my PlayStation 2 collection. So that might be pretty good. So yeah, that was $2 at Half Price Books. So that was another game to add to my gaming collection. I don't think I showed you guys this game. I don't think I have. If I did, let me know in the comment sections below. I have a sealed copy of Mech Assault Platinum Hits for the original OG Xbox. It was $1.75. I picked that up. If I showed you guys another video, let me know. I had this kind of mixed in with some of the pickups that I picked up, but if I didn't, that's good. But yeah, I have one that's already opened, the original one, so I'm going to actually leave this sealed because I believe this will probably be worth its Platinum Hits games or any games I think that are still sealed are worth a little bit of money. So I was really good to grab this game for $1.75. Why not? It hasn't even been opened, so. And it's also a great game. I wish they would bring this back and pat on the Xbox One X. That would be so awesome. You know, maybe someday they will. Now, this next game I got here, and I'll show you what I got after it that was there at my local thrift store. It's still sealed at the top, and it has plastic around it. It was $2.75, and it is the X-Files for the PlayStation 2. That was $2.75 at my local thrift store. So I like the X-Files. I love the X-Files series. I have all the movies. I even have the series downstairs on DVD I bought when I worked at Big Lots. I bought mostly all of them, and I got a huge discount for all the seasons on there. But this looks like a great game. So I'm going to try it out on the PlayStation 2 down there on my Slim. So yeah, there wasn't many X-File games that came out for systems. But this one looks pretty interesting. And there's the back there. That looks pretty interesting. So I'm going to try it out. So I didn't want to pass that up, you know, for that price. Now, another game I got here, I don't believe I showed these games. Another one I got here is X-Men The Next Dimension for $5.99. I got that at Half Price Books. It's for the GameCube. It is complete. Looks like to be a really cool fighting game. I don't think I showed this, guys. Let me know if I did. I don't think I have. But that's another game to add to the GameCube collection. Looks like it'll be pretty good by Activision. Now this one here I never heard of. Let me know in the comment sections below, guys, if you ever heard of this game. This was $9.99, and it's called War of the Monsters for the PlayStation 2. It was $10, $9.99. It is not complete, but I never heard of this. Maybe it's like a Rampage. You know, if you guys know the Rampage series, I have a lot of them on my systems. But I just look pretty cool, so I'm going to try that out for my PlayStation 2. Give that a shot. So, it looks really interesting, so I didn't mind paying that for it. Now, this thing I picked up here, this is a book that I picked up. It is Fable, Edge of the World. I picked that up. How much do you think I paid for this book? I didn't get this at Half Price Books. What, $5, $6, $7, $8? Maybe $10? Let me tell you how much I paid for this book, and I'll tell you where I got it at. I paid $1 for this book. I got it at Dollar Tree. My local Dollar Tree where I live at. So, when I seen this, I was like, wow, I'm going to read this, because it is off of the game series that was on the Xbox. But I didn't know Fable had any books, so I picked it up for $1. Why not? So yeah, I'm gonna read this book and check it out, and see how the book is. But yeah, it was only $1, so I wanted to pick that up, which is not bad, you know, for $1. Now the next thing I picked up here, this was at my local thrift store, and I think I actually have another. They put the wrong plug on here, I think, but that's no problem. I have a different plug that'll fit in there for it. But it was $14.75. I picked up an original PlayStation 2. And I plugged it in, tried it out. There's actually a movie in there called Scrubs. So I guess or a show called Scrubs. So I guess whoever had this used to watch, you know, their DVDs in there, I guess. So, but this was $14.75. And I think I have another original PlayStation 2 downstairs. If I do, I might end up trading or selling this PlayStation 2. If anybody's interested in there, just let me know. It does work. I tried it out, so I might end up actually selling this. So I have to go down and see in my games and systems I have down there, because I have sometimes like double or sometimes if I find a good price at a flea market, I'll get triple, and I'll clean them up, put them all together with a controller and the AV cables and the plug outlet, and trade it in at my local exchange. But yeah, I picked that up for $14.75. Now the last thing I want to show you here is from Half Price Books. And you guys know, you probably see in the background, I'm a big fan, you guys know that, of Gears of War. So I picked up Gears of War poster collection for $9.99 at Half Price Books. So I'm going to actually open this up real quick just to take a quick look at it. You know, well, I don't think, yeah, let me see if I can open it up here real quick. Just to open it up real quick and see, you know, some of the posters in here. Man, this thing was staring right at me, man, when I got in there. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool. So, yeah, this is the poster book. And I guess it just has, like, Gears of War Judgment in there. You can actually, if you want, you can actually take these posters out and put them up. So let me show you some of the artwork here. I'm not going to do that. But look at that, man. That is awesome. Gears of War is a great game. It's my favorite shooter of all time. Gears of War. I love Gears of War. And it's just the artwork in here is phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Look at that. Great work, artwork here. But I just wanted to show you that real quick. I'm actually going to look at it while I have my lunch here later. But yeah, that's great for $9.99, so I couldn't pass that up, you know. Well, that's it, guys, for the video for the game. So what I'm going to do here real quick is show you some of the Blu-rays and movies I picked up here at Big-A-Lots, and I think some of them are from the thrift store I go to. So thumbs up, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go into the movie segment of this video now. Thank you very much, and thank you for subscribing. Like I said before, you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back to your channel, and I hope it's a legitimate channel. You know, I always check out the channels that subscribe to me, you know, to make sure they're not troll accounts. Because if they're troll accounts, guys, I honestly, I don't feel like I should subscribe to you. I mean, if you're not going to show any kind of gaming or anything like that, or movies or anything, and you're really into this, and you're just coming here to troll me, you know, I'm not into that, guys. You know what I mean? If you say something nice, you know, about my videos, and you like what I do, then maybe that's fine, okay? But if you troll me, then I'm not going to subscribe to you. So thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Now, this video is going to go a little bit longer. I found this for $3. It is the original RoboCop on Blu-ray. I found that at Big-A-Lots. You guys really need to go to Big-A-Lots. Walmart, yes, they do have good deals and all that, but if you want like good $3 movies, Blu-rays, I actually have a ton of Blu-rays for $3. Try your local Big-A-Lots too. You know what I mean? They also have the deals on the movies. So that's the original RoboCop there for $3. Now this next one I got here is it was 75 cents. At my local thrift store. It is called RPG, role-playing game. So this actually, and it looks futuristic. It's the guys that made Tron, and it says, in the spirit of Tron and Total Recall. This looks like it might be pretty interesting. Might try to watch this sometime this weekend. It was 75 cents. Looks like it might be pretty decent. It could be a cheesy sci-fi movie, but I like stuff like that. So it's sealed too, so I couldn't pass that up for 75 cents. That's called RPG. Now the next one I got here is still sealed too. It's an old school movie that I used to watch as a kid. It was pretty good. It has Ralph Macchio in it, and you guys know what it is. It is The Karate Kid. Yeah, it was pretty good. You know, people used to make in front of Mr. Miyagi. You know, wax off, wax on Danielson. Sweep the legs, Johnny. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. I mean, not game, pretty good movie back then. You know, and I wanted to add it to my DVD collection because I don't have the original Karate Kid in my DVD collection. Now, the next one I found here too from my local thrift store, which is $1.75, is the Essential Guide to the X-File Movies, and it was not even open. Still sealed for $1.75. And I'm actually going to check that out also. Like I said, I own the series of X-Files, and I love the X-Files. So I'm going to check that out. And looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. Probably them talking about, you know, in depth about the movies that they made and about the X-Files in general. You know, plus with the, you know, with the actors and stuff on there too. So that'd be pretty cool. Now this other one I found here is an old school classic cartoon collection. It's a 2 DVD collection. Was $1.75. It is the Tom and Jerry collection. A lot of you young cats out there probably don't know about Tom and Jerry. You know, some of you might, but it was a really good, funny cartoon back in my heyday when I was younger, and I used to watch this show, so I had to pick that up for $1.75. Now this one here I picked up at Best Buy. Happened to be in there with my wife, and I found it for $5.99. It's a classic horror movie. It is The Fly on Blu-ray for $5.99, so I had to pick that up. It's a black and white classic. There's another one they made, I believe, in the 80s, which was a little bit, you know, more gorier, kind of. But this was a great movie, man. A great classic movie about the guy that's a half fly. I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but guys, give it a chance. Maybe, you know, see if you can find it on Netflix if you don't want to buy it. But it's an old black and white classics from, I believe, the late or early 60s or late 50s. But it's a great movie. Check it out. $5. Now I found this steel book at Big Lots, and I opened it up because I wanted to see what was inside there. It is this steel book of Resident Evil Afterlife. I found that at Big Lots. It's pretty cool, you know. It's pretty awesome, but I couldn't pass up the price. $5. You know, it got a little bit of artwork on the back of there of that dude running with the fucking hatchet or whatever. But $5, man. I just could not pass this up. So I have this steelbook of this movie. I've never seen it. I'm gonna check it out and see how good it is. A lot of people don't like the Resident Evil movies, but I'm gonna check it out. Now this one here was $3 at half price books. It is Sherlock Holmes. So I kind of started watching this on TV on one of the local channels or one of the channels I have on cable, and it looked pretty good, you know. And it has Robert Downey Jr. in it, so I'm gonna check it out. So it was $3. Couldn't pass that up. But last but not least, another Blu-ray that was $3. It is the unrated version of this. It is it is Curse of Chucky, and I got that for $3 at my local Big Lots. Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. You can't beat that, guys. Like I told you before in other videos, if you find these with both of them in there and a digital copy for $3, you can't pass it up, no matter what movie it is or what taste of movies you like. That was $3 at Big Lots. So, well, guys, that's all I got today for this pickups. Yes, it went a little longer. You know, like I said, it was great. You know, getting all this stuff on the cheap. You know what I mean? And just before I go, I just want to let you guys know, you did see a video I did on Crackdown 3. I did beat it. It's a great game. I went back, and I'm still trying to find a lot of orbs and, you know, secret orbs and utility orbs and stuff like that. Like I said before, guys, real quick, it's a great game. I mean, that's my opinion, though. I mean, if you tried the game and you didn't like it, that's fine. You know, I mean, if you come to my channel, and, you know, and I hope you're not a troll, and you come to my channel and tell me the game is garbage, and you tried it, that's your opinion. You know what I mean? I'm not going to change my mind about my opinion. I'm a diehard Crackdown fan. I love the game. It looks great. There's a lot of people on my, actually on my friends list that are playing the game right now, and there's a lot of people on YouTube saying how good the game is. Now, as far as the what is it, the destruction part, where you go and you play with other people, I did try it out, and that's not that great, and I'll admit that. That part of the game is really not that great, you know. But they just sent out a thing on Twitter saying that they're gonna tweak it and fix things on it, and they gave you some free stuff while they're doing that. So that's pretty awesome. Like I told you, every game, like in this day and era, is not going to be 100% great, and that goes for every system, including PlayStation. Every game in there is not perfect. You know, they're going to have bugs in the games and stuff like that. it's just going to happen, guys. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy your game. You know what I mean? Like I said, like they said, they'll fix it, you know? But I love it. I have absolutely no problems with it, you know, on my Xbox One X. And I hear good things about it, so, you know, like I said, Crackdown 3, if you're a Crackdown fan, or you're curious, try 1 first, and then if you can get 2, try 2, then try 3. If you like it, that's good. You know, it's good for gaming. You know what I mean? So, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for subscribing. I want to give a shout out to Hebot. He did a pickups video. It was really cool. Check out his channel. And I want to give out the shout out to Carly. Check out Carly's Corner. She picks up cool different games. She does trades and stuff like that with you. If you're honest and cool, you know, she'll do a trade with you. Check her out. Thrifty Gamer, he's cool. He kind of tends to do more on movies, which is cool. And I think he's, you know, stepping his game up with his gaming and stuff like that, showing his games and stuff like that. He's a pretty cool dude. Check him out. You know what I mean? Everybody's different in their videos. So thank you for subscribing, guys. Thanks for watching. Feel the boom. And always remember, Xbox for life for me. Peace. Jump in.